first of all, a cancer diagnosis alone, just a cancer diagnosis brings with it a train of expectations and beliefs and all of that. What that diagnosis means, what's going to happen to you, what you're going to look like, what your life is like from that point forward. And not only does it do it for you, it does it for everyone who knows. And so having this diagnosis, sometimes people tell me they feel fine, it's just that everyone keeps treating them like they're sick. And so, if you do feel okay, and everyone's treating you that way, then it becomes this, some people will tell me, I'm constantly counseling others about my diagnosis. So, first and foremost, I'd say when a diagnosis happens, get your feet on the ground, center yourself. You are the same person. You have a diagnosis, but you're the same person. That's not minimizing the diagnosis. I'm not saying it's small, but get your feet on the ground. Get your core group that you can still just be you with. Now there might be individuals that could totally be that. It just requires you interacting with them, close family members that are doing everything they can for you. They just don't know, and they're dealing with it themselves too. Sometimes for family members, it's particularly hard because their whole focus is on their loved one, and so their own processing of stuff isn't happening. So if you get your feet on the ground and you recognize, hey, I still need us to just be us. Communicate that. They might need some processing too. This is all very individual. But create that core and create that trust and be honest with your oncologist. Get a sense of what does this mean? But the only way you can really get a sense of that and retain it is if you get past at least that initial surge of fear that is so disorienting. When you have that, it's hard to really kind of have your feet on the ground. So everything, it's like trying to swim in the middle of a big ocean wave that's crashed. You have to get your bearings first, and it's okay to get your bearings, and it's okay to have all these emotions, and it's okay to have days where you just cry all day. That's okay. That's part of the experience. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing you should do. This is an individual experience, and you matter, you're valuable. Get your feet on the ground and ask for what you need, communicate. And breathe and just try to slow it all down. And as you do that, you'll get more of a sense of what you need in the process. But you're still you.
So there's a couple of things I want to reiterate. Education and empowerment, really digging deep or having a family member, a caregiver, a loved one dig deep for you so that you understand your diagnosis. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to talk to your healthcare providers. Like Dr. Sand said, if they don't like you asking questions, they're probably not the right person to be treating you anyway. Go to. We have resources and support for both non-small cell and small cell lung cancer patients. Lean on us. We are here to be extensions of your healthcare team to help with that education, support, and empowerment. And as those of you in the room and many of you online, or those watching later know, that have connected with us, know we mean it when we say what Dr. Sands just said. You are not defined by your cancer.